Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hey, enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like them please. It did finish last night's game. Where's Haaland? Where is he? Haaland, Norway. You can take your rowing back to where you come from. Norway 1, England 2. England done it a hard way again, but we done it in extra time this time. And yeah, 2-1 win. I'm joined with the master boy, his home itself, the probably best guy in the world, Dan Butler.
Stop it, you're making me blush. I'm all good, man. Just want to point down here for a sec. What does that name say? Carried England throughout this whole World Cup, yeah. And who's laughing now about when we retired his shirt? Who is laughing now? Because I know you're not laughing, and you were trying to take the piss when we did it, yeah. Where are all these dirty Villa fans?
I was even taking the piss.
Yeah, but where are these Villa fans that were laughing? If it wasn't for Jude and Kane, we'd be out in the flipping. We wouldn't even make it out of the group. Yeah. Well, we'll get on to the video.
Yeah, but let's get into it then. I thought first half of normal time, quite a even game. I thought we started really well. Then after that hydration break, I think it was Norway were coming on to us. Could they scored, went 1-0 from, was it a shot, was it, to be honest, if you look back, it did actually look like a shot, I'm not even gonna lie. But was it a shot, was it a cross, I don't know, but it was a very good goal, even though it probably was a cross, but it looked like a shot. Then I think after that, great ball from Gordon on edge of half time. Well, great pass, and Jude Bellingham equalises, going into half time 1-1. Proud. I thought second half was a bit of the same. I think Norway went 2-1 up with a disallowed goal. They got that goal disallowed. What could be a bit harsh, but you know, we don't care. Then I think they had chances. I think they hit the bar the last 15-10 minutes from a header. Then yeah, went to extra time. I think we probably was the better team in extra time. I don't think they actually they didn't really have shots, and I thought we were better second half. I've called Jude Bellingham. By the way, great assist from Morgan. Well, I won't say assist, but at least his shot, and of course keeper's built it, and Jude Bellingham puts us 2-1 up, scoring the goals, and get us to another semi-finals. And I think the first semi-final in a long time in the World Cup, I'm pretty sure. I think the last World Cup we got to quarter-finals. So yeah, what do you think, Dan?
Yeah, probably started well, first 10 minutes maybe, then obviously after the break it was just slow. There was just no movement. We've gone 1-0 down. Everyone moaning about it was a foul. It wasn't a foul, clearly wasn't. Definitely a cross. Put them 1-0 up, and then there could have been 2-0 up. It's that saw off pass to Arden when he was free, so it could have even been 2-0 down at that point. Good little skill from Gordon to see Jude. Great first touch. Slots it in. Keeper was well beaten. And then second half, I think, again, it was all Norway until that break happened, and then got the disallowed goal. It is a foul. You know, if you're looking at Prem, that's 99% chance that's getting given as a foul. And yeah, extra time. The main man himself, Jude. Fair play for Rodgers, actually having a pop outside the box. Then they took Haaland off, which don't know me. I'm not complaining, but and yeah, I think we dominated the game after we went 2-1 up. The subs was a bit questionable though. I think when we needed a goal, to, take off Gordon, who was probably one of our best players at the time, for Reece James, and yeah, proper England performance. Everyone, again, it was like the Mexico game when I watched highlights. It was just a team game. And yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't really worried about the subs, to be fair. I wouldn't say they're questionable. I think, when you're 2-1 up, you want to like, because you expected Norway to come onto us, so you brought quite a lot of defenders on. I've got Morgan Rogers came on. I thought he was very good. I think Tommy Tuchel was proud of his performance in this interview. He said, I thought Reece James was very good when he came on. Of course, Spence got that penalty, what was overturned. I think was a penalty, but I think he did well there to run past 2 players anyway. I think all the subs what came on did really well. I'd say I think when he came on, he started a bit poor, but I think he'd grown into the game. And yeah, I just thought it was a team performance, and it's like for a semi-final now, another semi-final we're in. First one in the World Cup in a long time, I'm pretty sure. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Gonna be another nervous game. I was absolutely nervous against Norway. And I thought it was a very teamed performance. And yeah, I think, what do you think of all the subs coming on, and what do you think going into that Argentina game? Of course, the match preview will probably be out for that game Tuesday or Wednesday morning.
Yeah. After we scored, the subs made sense. But like I said earlier, just when we were looking for a goal, you take a winger off for a CDM. Fair enough, but then I guess it worked. It worked out. As soon as Danburn come on, fucking won a header, celebrating in front of their player. I think all the subs did well. To be fair, as they started off slow. Spence was unlucky. He probably could have nicked it last minute. Keep it off him. And yeah.
Yeah, I just want to give credit to John Stones as well, man. I think everyone was saying before game, why aren't we starting Dan Burn? Why are we starting John Stones? But I think when he was in the lineup, I would keep saying, you know what, I get why he's playing him, because of course he's played with Haaland and he knows like how Haaland plays. So, and he did really well, John Stones. What do you think of John Stones' performance? I think he did really well.
Yeah.
I think he made one mistake, but he has only played like 8 games in like, what, a year or something.
Yeah. Obviously, he made that one error, which everyone probably crapping themselves. I know I was. But apart from that, him and Gay kept Haaland quiet. I think it was hard. I think it was Gay's job really to mark Haaland. And yeah, massive credit. Played eight times, and he managed to play over 120 minutes. So yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, defo. So, yeah, excited for Wednesday night. There'll be a match preview out, of course, Tuesday or Wednesday. You excited for another semi-finals?
Yeah, I think it's going to be. Obviously, I think every game now till the final is going to be tough. And yeah, it's going to be one of them. But I think we've got enough to get over the line. I think.
Well, you say that, but I think Argentina are a very good side and they know how to get to finals and win stuff. But if we get over Argentina, I think we can win the whole thing. Well, it depends who we're playing in final.
They are favourites, aren't they? To be fair, everyone wants France Argentina final. We're going to try and stop that. But massive credit, to the players that we're on a yellow card. They're not missing a game now. It's been all chalked off, so massive respect to them. I think it wasn't really a dirty game. I think there was like one yellow card all game. So yeah, we've got everyone back fit, apart from Jordan Edison, but he's still there. So yeah, we need the leaders there. We need experienced players to push these lads on now.
Yeah, I thought it was a very poor game, by the way. I don't think really. Yeah, I think it was a. Yes, you can say there were 3 goals and fair play, but I think it was a really poor game. Nothing really happened much. of course, they probably had the better chances. But, you know, yeah. But there you go, guys. England are through to the World Cup semi-finals. Thanks for coming on, Dan. Want to say what videos we've got coming out?
No, it's my pleasure to be on. And we've got not many videos left of the World Cup. After this, we'll do semi-final predictions. Match preview for the England Argentina game. Match reaction as well. And then next Sunday, or probably on the Monday, you know, the final. If we make it, that'll be a huge one. I know Bailey will be out on the piss.
Will I?
Yeah, you've got to be out on the piss when it's the final. So yeah, stay tuned. And yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If we do get to the final, me and Dan will make a special match preview. And I think that's going to be like the longest match preview I've ever done, because I just think, you know, you're in a World Cup final, you know, but even if England don't make it, we will still do a match. We will still do a prediction for the final. Of course, they're the third place as well. What we will do, but we'll do that in the same video. That's Saturday, I think, and the final is Sunday. So yeah, but thanks for coming on, Dan. This match reaction, of course, out tonight. Then there'll be semi-finals predictions out tomorrow. Match preview for the England-Argentina game, hopefully Tuesday, but if not Wednesday. And they'll call match reaction after the game, maybe Wednesday night or Thursday, probably Thursday. But me and Dan will sort that out. But very excited to be in the semis now, another semi-finals. But performances ain't showed it, and if we don't put in a show against Argentina, I think we could lose. Because Argentina are very good, so no disrespect to Norway and all the teams we've played, but Argentina are a top team, and they will cause problems if you ain't at your best. Definitely Lionel Messi, we know, and Harry Kane has to turn up this game. But thanks for coming on, Dan, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.